Hey everybody, Thacia here with Legacy of Flight in conjunction with One Love Wellness Center here in Menasha, Wisconsin, coming to you for one of my 365 days from my heart to yours. And today I just wanted to talk a little bit about love and connection, and I was going to sing a song from my album, but I started the recording and it was not going well. Had some dental work today and it is still super sore. And I don't know, I got some throat issues going on. Just for the moment, clearing out. I've done a lot of healing and clearing of everything in the last couple of days, so maybe that's just, part of that coming out. A lot of times when we're putting so much light in, like the darkness has to come out and the, comes out in whatever ways. So I decided just to, talk rather than share the song, because it was the song called All We Are Is Love, and it's like a 13-minute song. So if I can't even make it through the first part of it, this is not meant to be. So just talking about love and connection and being that all we are is love, and knowing more about, where we're coming from each day. And when you seek these things, when you seek to know the connection and you seek to move forward on your path, the universe puts people into your path that can help guide you and help you, because they are just part of you. It's part of your team that you are reconnecting with, that maybe they're just here for this one reason. It's still part of your team. It's still part of your journey. So about 2 years ago, I was basically taken through like all my Akashic records. I literally, my body fell from my form, and I was reconnected with home. And in this reconnection, they gave me something, and I clasped it, and I didn't really look at it. I just knew what it was, and I put it in my heart. And then suddenly I just, I kept looking down, and I just kept watching it, and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, until it shot out through and within everything. And during that time, it was me being at home, and my, my, basically, where my home is in between these incarnations here on earth. And in this place, there's just so much love, and it's just nothing is missing. And through, some breath work that I did at One Love, I reconnected with the knowing that is never apart from me. And I also did a session tonight where it was this, through my Akashic records, finding out where this place is, and there's just so much love there, and coming to Earth to incarnate here, we can set up things with other entities or whatever, but however it came to be, I was met some people who ended up being shapeshifters, and so I had made this contract because I thought they were, like from home. I thought they were like, they had my back, and so I thought I had to always bring this, love to them. And, really I never needed to. Because it is always in me, and it is always like this connection from wherever home is always connected to you. And so tonight was just more of like a solidification of that. And knowing that, when I am creating and when I am trying to move forward, that this was, this was a block. And not we all, but a lot of us have issues that, we aren't aware of. But if you're seeking to fix those and to, move forward, have that intention for yourself and put it out to the universe and your guides and your team and say, look, I want to move forward. What are these things that are blocking me? And they will put answers in your pathway. We just have to know basically when to, yes, this is an answer. If you go into something, because I've done, I've listened to and done a lot of, work for myself, but some of them have just been like, oh, yeah, this is okay. And it's the things that you're like, no, I have to do that. I have to figure out how to do that. Those things are when the answers come, because because there's some connection from you to that person or that idea or that thing that is going to connect you with the information that you need, is going to connect you with the love that you need and the guidance that you are seeking. If that is your intention, the universe, which you are a divine expression of, will provide these answers for you and will provide that connection, that you need. And it's whatever your soul is desiring. And, like I said before, don't go by what anybody else thinks. Don't go by, maybe even your ego, the ego nature. That's like, I don't know, because it's just afraid. It's coming from a fear-based thing, because maybe it's something that has hurt you in the past, so your ego is creating this pattern and being like, I don't know if that's good. But if you check in with your heart, and your heart's like, yes, please do this, then you know that it's a truth for you, and it is something that will resonate for you. If it's just like, oh, maybe this will help. I mean, you can look into it more and try it. It's not, no healing work or whatever is going to be like the wrong thing to do. It's just some things resonate more with us. And, within that, that journey, on my journey home, it was like it resonated even more, because this person was dealing with, Akashic information, and, that's just been coming into my field from, all different aspects, and has been for like the past 2 years. and creating from a place of love, which is, exactly what I needed, and exactly, what this person helped me see. And also that, I myself was willing to receive it, and I myself had that intention. Because I so want to share my divine expression in the best way. And I want to share from my heart. And how that I do that is through love. And that is how all the amazing things that I have to share with this world are going to come to fruition, are going to happen, is through love, and knowing that I can now share this without this contract, without these things that were stopping me. And, if you look back at all these videos, it seems like, oh, maybe you don't have anything stopping you. Because I am just persevering. Because my heart, my soul, the essence of my divine nature so deeply wants to share love with you all. And an unconditional love, so that you can know the magnificence of your divine essence, your divine expression in this universe. So that you can know the multifacets of your being. And the amazingness that is you and your divine expression. So just breathe into that. And feel the expansiveness of that. And the expansiveness of who you are. And this oneness of the universe, of our home, of this ever knowing. And that, the home is always here. And when we set our intention to go beyond, the universe will provide these answers, these avenues, these roads, whatever it is that you need, if that is your intention. And as I said before, your attention becomes your intention. And your intention becomes your manifestations. So what do you want to place your intention on? And mine was love and creation, and creating from that space of love. And to, not get to these certain levels and then being like, nope. But just to keep on ever expanding. And so that's why I do all this. That's why I'm doing these videos every day. That's why I'm teaching the classes that I teach at One Love, is to empower you all to know the magnificence of who you truly are, your divine expression, your divine essence, your multifacetedness of your being. So remember that all we are is love. And love conquers all, love can mend all, and love is all. And as always, the universe eternally adores you for just being you. So I love you all. And I'm grateful for this avenue to share with you. So I love you, and